is ego. He would always tell me there is no spiritual sickness. There's only bad behavior. There is no spirit problems with your soul. It's your behavior. So all problems stem from behavior. And I totally understand that now. Right? I had to be tempered in a way that I had it as a kid. I mean, the heart was always, I'd give everybody anything I had. Always have. I don't have anything. I've given away every damn thing I've ever had. I just gave away a car that I actually needed. I obviously didn't need it because I gave it away, and I'm not going to stop doing that. I'm not downtrodden by anybody not doing what I think they should do when I help them. It's not about that. It's just who I am. So for me, it was always about the heart. I mean, I've had several people I've ran into, several teachers, if you will. Carlos is the one I always highlight because that's where the heart was. It's all about the heart. Nothing more. I mean, when I met him, I mean, I had people just, it seemed I was important in a lot of people's lives that had some prominence in this whole New Age field at the time. A lot of Native Americans wanted to claim me as their own. And I never understood why. I never did. I still don't, to some degree. Me and my wife talk about this. And, you know, I just never could be trapped in any of that. Because at a certain point, I realized there's more ego in this than heart. Yes, I have learned a lot about the heart from it. But there's still more ego in this than heart. Right? And not to say that there's anything wrong with that. People are where they are. They're handling what they can handle. And, you know, some of them don't like to accept challenges, and some of them do. I mean, I hope I get to the point where it's all hard and no ego. You know, maybe I'm 60-40, I don't know. You know, who's to say? You know, but to be able to handle that. Because you will find that there are things in place that keep you from being in the present moment. And that when when it's all about the heart, you've been trained to live from there. Truly trained in a way that, woo, gnarly. When you've been trained to do that, you can't turn back from that. It locks you in. Yeah, I put it very poetically when I wrote it down. You know, that love has made me a slave to infinity. Not without limits. So, for me, it's all about what's bright, what is joy, love and well-being. I don't care much about anything else. That Trinity. That's the arena I want to play in. Right, so, hanging out with him, holy crap, I had a lot I had to get out. You know, we have this, it's kind of a dilemma a little bit. It's nothing to get morose over. But most of us have a lot of stuff we got to get rid of outside of ourselves, take out of ourselves, before the light gets any brighter than it already is. To get to its actual brightness, there's going to have to be a lot of, what's the word? Vomiting. Soul vomiting. Right? Seriously sick, serious sickness. Watching all that toxicity come out. A lot of us have a lot. I mean, I had to go through a lot of that. I mean, I understand what Carlos was going through when he was getting sick. Because you do. I mean, you realize there's eons and eons of sticky, nasty stuff in you. And it has to come out. In order for you to really be in the totality of yourself, in the present moment. All that's got to be gone, and it's very hard to expel. right? Because it's a lot of it's very solid. You'll feel it. I mean, I've felt it as like a brick moving through my